Ekane on Twitter crashing out once again. She on here talking about some, I hope my BD unalive. I can't wait till his poor blank family put up that GoFundMe to bury him, and I'm reporting it every minute of the day.
How did you feel having to get kicked out the hospital when my daughter was born?
That was just like a normal day. That was another day.
Look, Ekane, we're tired. Like, how many times is she going to do this nonsense? Talking about you wish your baby daddy was unalive, but you know you will be crying. Probably wouldn't even post for a month if our baby daddy was really unalive. Now, when Ekane and Chris first came out, I was told, like, oh, you ever heard about this girl named Ekane? Her baby daddy be beating her up. Like, it's really said online or whatever. But the first time I seen a video of them, I could tell that she was agitating him. Of course, he's wrong. A man should not put his hands on a woman. He should just leave Ekane alone and leave her where he's at. She does egg him on. And for you guys who do not know, Erica Kane, she just this popular girl on TikTok. She got popular because she's talked about, you know, how she was a 304 and how many guys she slept with and how she got shot before. And her drama from her baby daddy coming on live with black eyes, crying, just all type of freaking nonsense. And she has attracted a big old audience. So a lot of people resonate with her and a lot of other people are in her situation. Also, she used to talk down on Chris a lot and say like how he was a bum, he was broke, like he steal her money, he needs her money, he's really nothing without her or whatever. But now Chris is kind of like, they'll still be on and off, but they be like more off than on, it seems like nowadays. And now Kristen got himself a job and he just doing well for himself. Ekane just cannot handle it. And I don't think Ekane loves Chris, and I definitely don't think he loves her. It's just like it's a trauma bond that they have going on. And it just seems like she cannot stand that he is moving on. He's getting and he's like doing better for himself. These two should have been broken up, but I think it's the fact that now he's in a better situation and she feels like she put him in a better situation. So I feel like she don't want to leave him alone because it's like some women feel like I don't want to build my man up for another woman, even though the man might be trash. But anyway, we got a lot to unpack, so let me do my disclaimer so we get right into the video. Disclaimer, everything in this video is alleged. Everything in this video is a personal opinion, strictly for entertainment. This video is protected under fair use. I don't know these people personally, so this is not a personal attack, and I didn't make this video to talk down on anyone. I just give my authentic opinion with no ill intent. If you're offended by anything in this video, I am not responsible for your emotions. I just make great videos with full backgrounds on celebrities, influencers, and reality TV stars. This is not T-Page, but I do keep my internet homie, so let's get into it.
Ekane want Chris to depend on her. She hates the fact that he don't need her. He got his own place, he got a job, and he having his way. And Ekane don't like that. It makes her miserable. It's because she's so used to Chris needing her. She's so used to Chris needing her money. She can't handle him being a real man. She's so used to the bum Chris. That's why she talk about Chris the way she do. And try to bring him down. And Chris don't be doing drinking because of the way she talked to him. But one minute she say Chris her man. See, he can't be playing games too. One minute he her man and they got a family, and the next minute, oh, I'm not with my baby daddy, when he pissed her off. Like he pissed off and told her you can leave. She didn't like that. Talking about she gonna go mess up his apartment. Oh, now you gonna try to get him evicted because he don't need you? Where they do that at? Ekane is a miserable and pregnant, and it shows. It's sad. I would think that she would want to break the generational curses and try to have this new baby grow up in a two-parent household, a healthy household, a healthy relationship. You know, she going to school and doing what she got to do to provide for Mumi and Meeks. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I felt like this new baby was going to bring a different side of Ekane. But you know what? Ekane still Ekane, and she's still miserable.
Because even before TikTok, big bills was paid. 10-hour shifts, I ain't never asked nobody for shit. I got up off my ass and did it.
And so Ekane puts her and Chris' relationship all online. And like I said, of course, you know, as women, we look at Ekane like, oh my gosh, why she's still with him? She deserves better than him. But like I said, I started looking at it like this is mutual combat. The relationship, obviously, you want to be authentic to your audience. But I feel like Ekane she has 5 million followers on TikTok alone. She has a big influence. So I just feel like she shouldn't be showing this to her audience. And I'm sure her audience is probably a lot of young girls. Of course, you know, she got older ladies following her too, but I'm sure majority of them are young, like between like the ages of 18 to 21. And it's like, this is really what you showing them. This is what you influencing to them. Like, she treat him like dirt, you know, and then he treat her like dirt too. Like he just as bad, for real. Trombone, this is not real love, in my opinion. I'm not there, but I just feel like, in my opinion, this is not real love. Because you know what? Love is supposed to be patient. Love is supposed to be kind. Love is not boastful. I'm sorry, a man or even a woman putting their hands on you is not love. It can't be. When you in a relationship, of course you're going to have your ups and downs, but I just feel like love ain't supposed to hurt.
Bro, security came in. I done threw the laptop
all over a cheeseburger.
Because she wouldn't give me no cheeseburger. But I was up there all day. I was there all day.
This your friend.
And all I wanted was $4. You get what I'm saying? You getting all type of food.
You begging me for $4 after I just pushed the baby up. I'm doing homework, trying to finish a final exam, and you asked me for $4.
I'm gonna be honest. Let me be honest. That day I should have been like, I should have had way more patience. But I learned a lot from that day. People don't even know. I would never get that upset with you ever. You don't even. No.
You be the next day when we got home.
She's a liar.
No, I'm not.
We never left together the next day. No. Because security made a police report.
You lying.
You know I wasn't linking back up the next day.
You lying.
Security did make the police report.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did. They told the hospital.
No, yeah, they told the hospital.
I remember I had to go hide behind the ambulances.
So Ekane and Chris are not supposed to be seeing each other because, you know, the police got involved. He got a PO now. They not supposed to be around each other. Well, he not supposed to be around her. She was cooking and she was on live, but obviously they not supposed to be around each other. He not trying to get in trouble, and he feel like, why am I over here? And then every time I'm over here, you get on live knowing that I could get in trouble. But somebody said with the little girl in his hand, I don't care if Ekane provoked him. He needs to control himself around his kids because he got mad and he threw her food. And that's crazy. Like, this whole you chose to be your child's father. But somebody said, I believe she keeps provoking him, then goes live when he snips. And that could also be true. Like I said, it's definitely clear that she be provoking him. And it's like, some women do that when they know they are pretty women. They know that that's the prettiest, like, that he probably will ever get. And, like, they just have full advantage. And she taking full advantage of Chris and his love for her. And like I said, Chris is no Vic. It's both of them for real.
All right. Your kid.
Do all this shit for live. Oh, he's pissed.
If you think so.
I've been at peace all day. Chilling.
All right.
Would it be nice to stay here? Yeah.
All right.
Do I got somewhere to go? No. But you want to start this?
Okay.
And then I already told you what my PO said.
All right.
And you just keep putting me on your camera.
Okay.
And I already told you what he said.
You hold him up.
And here you go back it up again.
What did you do? Bro, you're home. Bro, I just made that play. Yeah. I didn't say nothing to him.
You an internet.
I was on live before you got. I've been cooking all day.
Okay, Chris, just leave.
What?
Just leave.
Mommy's go upstairs. Mommy's go upstairs.
You know, better off without you.
I just cooked that food, drove for 8 hours.
Do I got somewhere to go? No.
I just cooked that for
now
3 hours. Mommy's go upstairs. Thank you. It's
weird
okay.
Girl.
Damn.
Weird ass vibe,
I didn't even. I was just saying, please, everything.
Oh, you want to be on some weird Chris, you
I didn't say that.
You asked me to get them.
Did I? Look how you acting in front of your kids. Relax.
Like I'm like somebody begging to be with you.
Why you just throw the food I just made?
Where? Do I got a place? Do I got a crib to go to?
Oh my God.
You want to do this weird shit? I don't got nowhere to go.
But
I don't got no crib to go to. Now let's get out.
You said I asked
you to leave. You want to get out?
Ekane is definitely wrong. Like, she be doxing Chris. Like, you know, that mean like she be putting out where he stay at, like his address, which is totally wrong because it's not like Ekane has 20,000 followers. Ekane has 5 million followers, and you know how followers get sometimes when they love someone, they be fanned out and they would do anything. So somebody really would come to this man's house. She's wrong. Somebody said Ekane needs Chris for content. Ain't no one watching Ekane for any other reason. And I ain't gonna lie, a little bit of that is true. A little bit of it's true. And people love Chris. Like, I would watch Chris without Ekane. Like I said, at first I really didn't like him because I'm like, you should not be putting your hands on that daggone lady. But then I started saying like, oh, okay, I can see what's going on here. But somebody said, I think there's a bigger problem of her making a false police report. For real, because it's not the first time I've seen her do something like that. Like, she just be lying to the police. And it's like, they both need to just leave each other alone. Like, for real, I'm sorry. When the cops get caught on each other, I think if y'all not married, it might be time to pack it on up.
Ekane gonna always be the reason why everybody ain't gonna never believe that a bitch with their baby daddy. So Ekane was just on live or whatever, and she was on live talking to Chris. I don't know what the fuck really going on, but I guess she was hearing his side conversation. And basically in his side conversation, he was talking to another girl that was in the car with him, obviously. Ekane was trying to ear hustle and figure out what the fuck really going on so she can know what was going on. And she ended up hearing Chris calling the girl baby. So that's when Ekane low-key started crashing out. This lady done got ready to pull up on this man and everything. She was driving around the whole city looking for this man. And while she on live and she's trying to get him to give her the address, she ends up calling the police to have the police go to the address. And not only that, the address was exposed on live, which y'all already know how big mooses is about addresses being dropped. I don't care what y'all say. And I don't care what Ekane say. She love that man. And
like lately I've been telling myself I need to work on being more affectionate with Chris because like I don't be kissing him. I don't give him hugs. I don't even really be wanting to talk to him. And something told me, because back in the day we used to be lovey-dovey just kissing all the time. And I was walking past him today and in my brain said, just give him a kiss, Erica. Bring back the feeling. Work on your habits. Be more affectionate instead of being so mean. And my brain literally puked and I almost threw up. I was like, ugh, I can't. Like, I literally cannot. Like, something about being affectionate towards him, like, it disgusts me. Why do I feel like this? Like, I feel so mean, but I feel really bad, but like, maybe I hate him. Like, I don't hate him, but like, I don't hate him. I love my baby daddy, I do. But I do not like him. Like, I love him as a person. Maybe I just don't like him. Like, I like being around him. I think we would be cool friends. And I like boom, 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 boom with him, but I do not have, like, I'm not attracted to him anymore.
So, of course, Erica wants us and the PO to believe that she don't mess with Chris at all. And Chris says, no, we really be messing with each other. She just don't show y'all that. Like, it's crazy. She stay acting like she don't like him. She don't care about him. She doesn't find him attractive. He's a bum. He's a loser. Which, that says a lot about her being with someone that is supposedly like that. Her self-esteem is if she's so this and she's so that. She belittles him. She wants to control him. Ekane says that she keeps Chris in her back pocket because he's easy access, but so are you. Like, you available and you easy access as well to a guy that you claiming is a bum.
I get off work at 11 a.m., but I've been at my baby mama's house. Or my baby mama been at my house. So we can never go live because she don't want y'all to know she over here. And then when I'm at her house, she don't want y'all to know I'm over at her house. So she always be having her camera facing the other way. So when I come down the stairs, y'all can't see me in the mirror. And it's just too much. When I told her, all she gotta do is go to my probation officer and tell my probation officer that she been on some bullshit. You get what I'm saying? That's all you gotta do. Tell my PO you been on some bullshit and that we could be together. You know what I'm saying? So that's why y'all don't ever see us together. But she's so dumb. She over here recording my rugs, sending her mom money. She recorded my rugs and like, why'd you show my rugs? Everybody know them red and black rugs and my TV sitting on my TV stand. Everybody know that.
And Ekane keep wishing her baby daddy did. And no matter how mad you get at someone, you should really not do that because it's definitely power in the tongue. But somebody says she ain't no better. She deserves what she gets. Girl, don't nobody care. Get therapy and a diary and leave the internet out of it. I do feel like her and Chris need to get therapy. Like I said, I definitely feel like she is partial to blame. It's mutual combat. But I also, it's certain times like how Chris be talking to her. And I'm like, nah, that's not right. He shouldn't be talking to her like that either.
Ekane on Twitter crashing out once again. She on here talking about some, I hope my BD unalive. I can't wait till his poor Blaine family put up that GoFundMe to bury him and I'm reporting it every minute of the day. Then people come on here and say, oh, I thought you changed, but this is some devil vibes. She said unalive, B. Then said at the bottom that she's manifesting people's funerals. Right, so this is a mother of two. Pregnant at that. Everyone in the entire world knows how terrible a person Chris is. But I give people the benefit of the doubt. As a single mother of one, I know what it's like to go through the emotions. If he was a bad father at the first child, bad father at the second child. Mind you, the custody case in child support court is still active. Getting pregnant the third time, at this point, I don't want to hear about it. Keep it to yourself. Like, it gets to a point where you have to take some form of accountability. That man broke down your doors. The entire internet knows put his hands on you. And once again, you still decided to have him stay at your house and get you pregnant. My sympathy is out the window.
All right, let me know down below anything that I left out that you think should be added for everybody else to know. Have you heard of Ekane? Do you like Ekane? Do you follow Ekane? Do you feel like this toxicity needs to get off the internet? Do you think Ekane loves Chris? Do you think Chris loves Ekane? And how you feel about a person keep on allegedly filing fake police reports and putting the other person's personal information out there on the internet, knowing they got a big old following. That's wrong to me, in my opinion. But anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn the post notification bells on. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I am tired, and I love the ones who love me back.